Havah's daughter. I will be reading David and God's giant victory. A long time ago, the Israelite army and the Philistine army were ready to fight. There was a very big man in the Philistine army. His name was Goliath. Goliath was 9 feet tall. He was very, very strong. The Israelite army was filled with fear. David's brothers were in the Israelite army. Their father Jesse told David to bring them food. David went to check on his brothers too. David brought food to his brothers. He heard Goliath dared the Israelites to send a man to fight with him. Goliath shouted, "Choose one of your men to face me." No one stepped forward. The Israelite army was scared. But David was not scared. He trusted God to keep him safe. "Who does Goliath think he is?" asked David. Saul, the Israelite king, heard about David. He was surprised by what he heard. "Let me go fight Goliath," David said to King Saul. The king said, "David, you are too small. You cannot fight that giant." But David knew God would help keep him safe. He fought a lion and a bear to protect his father's sheep. David trusted God to help him. "Go and fight the giant. God be with you," King Saul said to David. Then he gave David his armor, helmet, and sword. But everything was too big for David to use. David took the armor off. He left Saul's sword on the ground. He knew he could win that fight with Goliath. David had a plan. David trusted God to keep him safe. He prayed to God for strength. Then David took his slingshot and he went to a stream. David looked at all of the stream. He chose 5 smooth stones for his slingshot, but he put them in his shepherd bag. David was ready. David approached the giant man named Goliath. He was not scared at all. Even when Goliath took at him with anger, David was not afraid. Goliath saw that David was young and small. He was surprised that this boy would try to fight him. David said, "Today the world will know there is a great God in Israel." He got his slingshot and stone ready. David whirled it. David twirled it. Goliath watched as was not happy. Whoosh! David slung the stone at Goliath. The stone hit Goliath on the head, but he fell down. David did not need a sword, a spear, or armor. David only needed God's help. David won the battle against Goliath. David was right. The battle belonged to the Lord. He struck Goliath down with just a slingshot and a stone. God's great love.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.